Hello crafty friends, Alicia from Love Letter Generation. Hope you're all doing well today. I'm on here with a craft with me showing you how you can put together the ScrapDiva Designs gift pouches. So I have the gift pouch in large, the gift pouch in medium, and the gift pouch in small. So this is the large gift pouch, and this is from July release from ScrapDiva Designs. We then have the medium-sized pouch, and then we have the little baby small gift pouch. So what I've done is I have picked out which patterned papers that I like. So for the medium gift pouch, I am using this pretty patterned paper here, which is from an older Heidi Swapp collection, which is Color Fresh. So vibrant, so fun. I have been using a lot of this patterned paper for July's release of ScrapDiva Designs. It just goes with everything that I'm creating. It's very bright, colourful, sort of summery themed. And I've also been using another older collection, which is Crepe Paper Oasis. And you can't get either of these collections anymore. Unless you find them in a D-stash or somebody's selling them somewhere. So this one I'm doing from Oasis, and I'm going to be using that for the large pouch. So I needed to use two of the same patterned paper for the large pouch, and that's from the 6x6 paper pad. And then I'm hoping I can get away with maybe just the one here from Oasis for the small pouch. So I was thinking if I can try and sort of die cut it as close to the edge as I can, and then maybe turn it over, I might be able to fit it on this side, but we'll wait and see. If not, I do have another patterned paper that I can use for that. And for the little pieces that go on your pouch, so this is like for the handle of the pouch, I'm going to be using this sort of like pretty, it's like a beautiful sort of bubblegum pink for all of my little like handles. So this one goes for the large, this goes for the small, that goes for the medium, and that'll be for these pieces here. So I'm just going to die cut those out. Just going to measure to see how much I will need to take off, because I'm going to need to use both these, and I'm trying to see which part of the pattern that I prefer to use. I think I like that one. So just going to trim some off because I don't want to use up, all the paper. Like, you can use this to create like, ruffle banner embellishments if you need to with the pieces you have left over. So that'll be enough for that one. And then that gives us, this piece then we can reuse. And the same with this one. I really like, ooh, which way? I think I like it this way. I know it's not giving us much. Not a big fan of this orangey bit here, so I might actually Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out where I want to do it. I think here. So I'm going to cut this bit of orange off. I know I can't get all of it, but as best I can. Where'd that go? There. And then, yeah, I'll just put that through the machine like that. With this one, I'll only need, so you'll need to have 2 patterned cardstocks, or could just be coloured cardstock, plain cardstock, but you need 2 to be able to put this pouch together. So you cut 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, and then you'll need 2 each also for the handle part. So in other words, I'm going to need to cut out 6 because I have 3 different sizes. So I need to make sure they're going to fit. If I do it like this, that'll fit there, and then another one there. So I can halve that pink cardstock. So again, we're not wasting so much. And I believe this is the pink cardstock that I ended up purchasing from my local discount store. It does have that white, you know, when you tear it in half, it's got that white, what do they call it? I can't remember what they call it now, but it's white something, I think. Anyway, we'll use those pieces. I will die cut all of these out, and then we will be back. Let you know how I go with the small one, whether or not I needed 2 for that or not. I'm wondering whether to try and maybe see let's see, will I get that to fit somehow? Probably not. No. So we're definitely going to need 2 of the 6x6 patterned papers for the small pouch. So I think I used a stripy. I was going to use this for one of the pouches, and then I changed my mind because I want to use this one for one of my other ScrapDiva Designs projects, which you will see soon. Cute caravans. Alright, just trying to see. I hope I've got another one. Did I even check? Probably should have checked, hey? Oh dear, this isn't looking good, is it, guys? Oh my gosh, you're kidding. Okay. So I must have already used that type of patterned paper before in something. Oh my gosh. See what happens? I literally just wasted that one. It really won't fit. It really won't. No. Okay, so we're gonna have to choose now a pattern. That's a pity. That I've got two of the same of. I do have another paper pad actually that's half used. I might just check and see if I've got more of this one in my other Oasis 6x6 paper pad. So I'll go check that, and if not, I'm going to do the die cutting off camera, and I'll be back, guys. Okay, so I'm hoping I don't lose lighting, or light I should say, because it is getting a bit dark here now. But I couldn't find another patterned paper, so I ended up using this green, like polka dot one from Heidi Swapp Color Fresh, which I showed you guys just there a second ago. And I'll just move these ones out of the way. Let's see. Okay, let's move all this over so you guys will be able to see everything. Hopefully that's okay there. Okay, so I ended up cutting out my little pieces for around the handle of the pouch, so in that pink, pretty bubblegum pink colour. So I've got two of this pattern, two of the pink for the handles, and the same with each one here. So the first thing I'm going to do before we glue our pouch together is I'm going to glue the handle piece on first. I find that that would be a lot easier than trying to glue it on while it's all, you know, together, like all bent sort of in a way. Because it's going to look similar to like a pillow box. Only it's going to have the little handle at the top, which is super cute. Okay. So I just use like my like E6000 glue. Might actually do it, so I'm doing a little bit just around the edge here. Don't want it to create too much of a mess. Sure I've got that on there. Hope I have. Little hard to see with that purpley colour mat that I've got. Try not to get too much. It wants to come out all at once. I don't want to get it on that. Make sure it's lined up. Moved a little bit there. There we go. Hands are very sticky. very sticky hands. I think that is good. Those two look good. Really wanted the pink because I think that it just gives the project that nice pop of color. Usually I'd use like gold, but yeah, I really wanted to use pink for these ones. This one I did a little bit off center. I might be able to still maneuver that. Yep, there we go. So they'll look pretty. Go with the bigger ones now. Just try to get as much glue off my hands as I can, because otherwise it ends up sticking to the paper. Like I'll just get mess everywhere. I'm sorry if it's a little hard to see because I'm a lefty. I'm going to leave a coupon code down in the description box as well for 10% off over at ScrapDiva Designs when you place an order. Save you all a bit of money. It's a really fun release for July. Lots of fun sort of vacation summery themed items, and even a summer paper collection which ScrapDiva Designs released as well. So I thought bringing out Oasis and Heidi Swapp Color Fresh, I don't know, I just, as soon as I saw the dies, I was like, oh, I have to use these collections. Originally I wanted to go sort of paler, and then I was like, nope, we need bright fun colors. Bright fun colors bring lots of happiness. Ugh. I've got to try not to squeeze. It's so hard. I find if you're just getting into like paper crafting and die cutting, this is something that's like really easy to do if you're a beginner and you're wanting to get into Happy Mail, or you just want to make some pretty little, like your own little gift bags and boxes and things like that for family and friends. I think these are a perfect start because they're very easy to do. It doesn't require a whole lot of die cutting and lots of little fiddly pieces. You can decorate them however you like. You can pop whatever goodies inside you like that, you know, that fits. Sorry, just getting the sticky. It's the best thing about this glue is that you can get the stickiness off of it, and it gives you enough like time to move something if you want, but it's still also it's like fast drying, but not so fast that you can't have that little bit of time to move something if you have to. See, like I was able to just position that better before it dries completely. Like, oh, these are going to be so cute. I love these, the vintage bathing suits. Oh, Erica, you should bring out the vintage bathing suit set for dies, I think. Dies and stamps. How fun would that be? So one more to glue. Might just do it up here because I've got a tripod in between my arms. Makes it very hard. Because then I end up being on like a weird angle, being a lefty. I thought this green polka dot was fun, especially with this pink, this happy bubblegum pink around the edge. Hair. Oh my gosh, it is. I think I stuck a hair to it. Lovely. It's probably one at Arlo's. It's alright, I'll be able to peel that off in a sec. I know, gross, hey? Gross. The joys of having pets. This hair doesn't want to move. Does not want to move. Oh, almost got it. Almost got it. Aha. Yep. Bye-bye hair. Oh, actually, maybe it's part of the glue. There we go. You know, somehow the glue makes those horrible stringy bits, because I don't know, that was a lot easier to get off. It just seems to go a bit stringy, so I think it's hard to tell. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to wipe that glue mess off. Gotta be careful because I'll end up rubbing too hard. Because that's what I do. Don't know when to stop. Everything always has to be nice and clean. So I got the sun going down, so it's like casting some shadows. Okay, so now all our handles are glued on. We're going to fold in our sides. So basically there's an interesting fold that goes like this here. And then you've got the one on this side, so it folds in like, it'll be like that pocket bit there. And then we've got the bottom piece. Make sure you fold the correct line because there is a line there for the border, and then there's the folding line. So I don't know if you guys can, I'll just show you the difference. Don't know if you can see, but there's two lines on there. So just don't fold that line on the inner side there. Do the one on the outside that's more distinct. Just gives it a little bit of a border. And then when you glue it together, oh, they're gonna look like cute little bags. So adorable. So, and I always just do this with my hands. A lot of people use a bone folder, but usually the dies are good enough. You can just, yeah, do it yourself. Should be easy just to fold along the line there. Like that, that one was perfect. It's going to be so cute. Then you can decorate them however you like. So they're going to be put together just like this. You just glue them. And it creates this cute little pouch, like a little bag. Aren't they cute? So, so cute. See, like I said, perfect for beginners, this one. Just very easy to put together. And I really like the size of the large one. It's almost like you've got a whole heap of those cute little, like, cooler bags. That's what it reminds me of. Like when you go to the beach, you take, you know, cooler bag with you. You know, those ones that are kind of made out of like that wetsuit material, those bags. This is what it reminds me of. Like a cute little lunch bag for the beach. Like, oh my gosh. How adorable. Ugh. I'm gonna have to try and not decorate these up too much because I love the pattern. I don't want to ruin them. I'm always funny like that. When I choose patterns I absolutely love, then I'm like, oh, I don't want to put too much on it because it's going to take that away from the beautiful colors and pattern of the paper. They're going to go perfect together. It's like a family. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough light to decorate these on camera or not because I'm losing light very fast. Now, I'm not sure if there's a right or a wrong way of doing these. I'm just going to go with the way that, you know, I always do, just my crafter's instinct. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to do the bottom and one side to begin with while I figure out how I want to put this together. And then I'm gonna go, I think I might go across like this. So it gives us that extra room. Who needs a bone folder, hey, when you got nails? Might be just a little bit tricky on this end. Don't want to squish it too much. Hold that for a little bit. So yes, I'm losing light very fast. So basically, I'm just going to glue these together, and then on another video, I will show you all my recent project shares. You'll be able to see how I decorated these. They have turned out so cute. Look at that. I just wanted to show you guys how you put these together. So adorable. One there, do the big one. Might do one side at a time, will be easier. So start with the bottom just to make sure that sticks well. You can chop the other bit off if you wanted to, but I think it's going to give you more room. More pouch room by keeping the two pieces down the bottom like that. Makes it look like, it gives you almost that bag look still as well, like, you know, when you've got the stitching, how they stick the bottom of bags together like this. So I think I prefer it this way compared to if you were to, you know, cut one of the pieces off. Just trying to see which piece I want the front of the bag. Doesn't matter, they kind of look the same actually. Okay. I'll do that one. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Those ones in. Sorry guys, I love to massage things with my hands. Make sure it's sticking really well. Oh, I'm gonna have enough time, I think, just to do the little box, and then that's it. I think it's gonna be very dark. Definitely did not have the time to do decorating today. Just winter gets dark so quick here. It's like goes dark by like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I decided to start filming this late in the afternoon, of course, because I struggled to craft earlier in the day over winter. It's just, it takes me forever to get that motivation happening. just too cold in the mornings and I don't want to do anything, and I just sort of, you know, yeah, bum around like a sloth. So adorable. I do have glue all over my hands, but wait, how cute are they? Such cute little pouches. Like I said, they remind me of like little bags. We've got funny goodies inside. Okay, last one. Let's see if I can get it done before it goes dark on me. Dark on us, I should say. Ugh, my glue's getting a bit, it's starting to ooze out the top because I left the lid off. So I might decorate these with some of the other July ScrapDiva Designs dies. There's also some cute little flowers, shaker umbrellas. You've got those cute little beach like banners with the little crabs and the little umbrellas. You could string along those on there. Yeah, that would look really cute actually. So you can definitely decorate them with other dies from July's release. Just making sure I've got that on straight. Just getting that sticky residue. You could use like double-sided adhesive tape or, you know, your adhesive roller, but I find that it's not going to stay together as long. Like it's going to maybe fall apart if you use double-sided tape compared to using a strong, you know, glue. I know a lot of you probably prefer to use like, yeah, Barely Arts or, you know, like me, E6000, maybe a Nuvo glue. Just trying to see which side I want it. Do I want it on the big polka dot or do I want it on, I think I like it that way. Yep, so I'm going to stick it on this way. Probably hear my fireplace fan going too in the background. That noise, that's my fire. Definitely need that over winter. It gets so freezing cold here in Victoria. why it's fun to make all these fun summery projects in winter. It just makes our winter a little bit more brighter and happier. So I'm one of those people that really hate winter. Absolutely hate it. Okay. Wowzers. Just about done, guys. Just about done. So I'll definitely be back with some project shares. I will be able to show you guys all the other ScrapDiva Designs projects I've been making recently with July 5 release. And I'll leave my 10% off coupon code in the description box as well. How cute. See how easy those were to put together. Look at that. We've got the large, the medium, and the small. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Thank you for all your support, all your wonderful comments. And I hope you enjoyed this video of how to put together the ScrapDiva Designs 3D pouch. Take care. Bye.